Insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk. And it's Kirkes. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella, Arda Güler, can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy.
Goes for the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouameni. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Distributed tidily. And the keeper's got it again. Konate. Bradley. And it's Salah. Now it's Gakpo. Ekitike. Looking for options for movement. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Good ball, good take. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's Salah! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Jones. It's Van Dijk. Konate. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Güler. It's Vinicius Junior. Wirtz. Not the most accurate pass. Wirtz. Look at the space here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now, can they get him away? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final...
Mohamed Salah! That was venomous. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries from distance. That carried quite a threat. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Goal! After 14 minutes...
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Jones takes a shot, and again the keeper stands strong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! And another try! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ball's gone out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mamardashvili. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Jones. Ekitike. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao. And it's Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? No, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Camavinga, looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
There's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Howson wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Konate. Now Van Dijk. Bradley. That's a shade optimistic. Goulet. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Judge, surely! Konate. And Bradley. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Wirtz. Good purposeful running this. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Eder Militao. And Güler. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. He's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot. It's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
The goal
Well,
scorer.
how's that for composure, Peter?
After 27
You can see the
minutes
keeper
is
tried to put as much
number
pressure on him
10,
by staying upright,
Mbappe.
but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid getting themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
And the shot! Now, in he goes again. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Güler. And they can counter here. He's having a hit!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Szoboszlai. And it's Jones. Closing in on goal. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Danger averted for now. Konate. Szoboszlai. Played out to the right. That's good play. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bradley applies the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. And it's Bradley. And Konate, played out wide. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ekitike! And he hits the net! A game of thrills!
since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 36
And
minutes.
that really is so impressive. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. An instinctive delivery. Goulet. He's in a great position here. Bradley. Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Big chance! Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Konate. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played into space out wide. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Camavinga, they're back in possession and ready to go again. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Liverpool have their third corner. Eder Militao gets it away. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ekitike is offering a right smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Camavinga gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Howson. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Valverde. It's Bellingham. Now it's Gakpo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball. Shoots! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Number 22.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Shintas. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, they could break here. Well, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's a little loose. And it's Kerkez. Van Dijk. Jones. And it's Kerkez. It's Van Dijk. And it's Kerkez. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe looking for the run and the through ball. Now it's Camavinga. He has found a way through. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Jones, Kerkez, Valverde spots it and intercepts. Chouameni, Kerkez takes control of it and he's on the move. There's the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's made its way to him, and he's got the beating of his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kerkez. Gakpo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Kerkez. Jones. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Here's Jones. Gakpo. And Konate. And it's Szoboszlai. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Güler. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Caught offside that time. Jones. Kerkez. Wits. Pass is just off target. Vinicius Junior. Güler looking to add to his goal. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jones. Threads one in. Shot goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Gakpo. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Gakpo. He's having a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Jones. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Now it's Jones. Oh, red, nice interception. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Kerkez. has a shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's had a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jones clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And the ball's come loose here. Szoboszlai is having a shot! He's got away with one there. It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's Kirkes. Van Dijk. And it's Kirkes. Spread it left. Kirkes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goulet. Howson. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Takes the shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Goulet. And it's Valverde. Jones goes steaming forward. Wirtz. Now Van Dijk. Mamardashvili. And Konate. And it's Wirtz. Van Dijk. Jones. Liverpool finding their passes. That's an imaginative pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's managed to get free. Kirkes. Jones, who's set up one goal so far. And he's had a hit. Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Camavinga. Goulet. That pass isn't the best. This ended up in no man's land. And he's searching through. Mbappe. And the finish! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Gakpo receives it in a good position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Kirkes. Now it's Jones. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found them, and the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lobbed in behind. Jones. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Vitz. He's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Just 5 minutes left. Jones knocks it into space. Gakpo! It's loose now, and one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van Dijk. And it's Jones. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? He has a look up. And there's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's
Substitutions
missed a
taking
real
place.
chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
2
There's still
added
time
minutes
for
has been
a twist or
indicated.
two yet.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mohamedashvili. Kirkes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Not the most convincing of passes. Konate. And it's Soboslai. Wirtz. Here's Jones. Kirkes. Van Dijk. Konate.